Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Long time no see and happy 2025, happy new year's. I have not seen you since 2024. It has been a journey so far. January for me is just like not Januarying. I got ill twice within like a couple of weeks. It really like knocked me for 6. Haven't even done my manifestations. Honestly, January for me isn't going well so far, but I hope yours is going so much better. This is the first YouTube video of 2025, so I really hope you enjoy it, and we're starting off with a bang. We're starting off with all of my empties for the last 6 months. So I'll pop a little tag above here so you can go and watch my last one. That was from January 2024 until about June. So these empties are from June 24 until like December 24. So we've got a lot to go through. I'm going to try and keep this really nice and concise because there's a lot of products in here. I really hope you enjoy it, and if you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Definitely hit the subscribe button because I upload every single Wednesday at 5 PM. I would really appreciate it if you did, as I'm a little channel trying to grow, so if you're into lifestyle, beauty, all things like that, definitely subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I have this big box that lives on top of my wardrobes. It is full, like she's full. I think I'm just gonna chuck the products behind me as we go. So starting off, I'm just gonna like lucky dip. Starting off, we have the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. Live, laugh, love this. I've already bought a new one. It's already in my bathroom. This is the cleanser my dermatologist actually recommended me, so I know it worked for my skin type. I really like that it's affordable, it's good, like it's just a good all-round product. Obviously I would love the packaging to be like cuter, but you can't win everything, can you? This is a big fat yes from me. This one I remember was actually included in the last video. This one is an Aldi candle. Seems kind of random, I know, but it's lime, basil and mandarin, and to be honest, oh, it just smells so good. So random that I picked this up one time from Aldi, but these Aldi candles are like the best candles I've ever tried. I've put everyone onto them. My stepsister, my mum, they're just so strong and they genuinely make your house smell so gorgeous. When you walk in a room, you know this is on. It's definitely very much giving the White Company, and they're like a fraction of the price. So I really, really like them. They're just genuinely good. They really work. I've got quite a few around in my house right now. But yes, I use one of these. There's actually more than one of this product in here. This is the BeautyWorks clarifying shampoo. So I was actually after a shampoo that was similar to the Way shampoo. You know, the ones that really like get in there, get all of the grease, get all of the nasty stuff out. So I wanted a clarifying shampoo that didn't break the bank, and at the time I remember it was coming to payday and I was like, oh god, like I can't afford like the Way shampoo or anything like that. And I went on Amazon and this was on there for £10. Oh, I think it was like £11. Anyway, fell in love with it. It's so good. And I haven't tried the Way one in years, so I'm not saying this is like the same, but I am saying it's a really, really good clarifying shampoo, and I've actually just run out again. So I think I might repurchase. I wish they did bigger bottles though. This is the biggest one I can get and it's 250ml. Yeah, 250ml. I wish they did a bigger one because I go through this like water, clearly. So yeah, I really like this shampoo. If you're someone who slicks their hair back, by the way, that's a habit I'm trying to break in 2025. I know I've got my hair slicked back today, but I wouldn't have if it wasn't for this video. It's greasy and it needs a wash, and I would have washed it today, but I was like, I need to film this video first. So basically it's your fault. No, I'm joking. But slicking back my hair is a habit I'm trying to break. But if you do that and get a lot of product in your hair, like in between washes, and you need a clarifying shampoo, that one's really good. Give me serum. This is the hyaluronic acid and retinol serum. Ugh, no, I didn't actually use the full thing. There's still like a little bit in there. I just never reached for this. I didn't really see results from it, and because it's retinol, I didn't really find like a place for it in my skincare routine. It wasn't like a concentrated retinol where I could be like, right, I'm applying it on this night, and this night. I didn't see any purging from it, so I don't think the retinol is that strong. Maybe really good if you're a beginner, but for me this was a no. Oh, it wouldn't be an empties video without Filter by Molly May. This is my go-to tan. It just makes me smile. It makes me smile. I love it. It's dark. Oh my god, I've just realised I'm not fake tan my hands. That's embarrassing. Am I too bright as well? I don't know if I'm too bright. Let me pop some fake tan on my hands because that's stressful. Oh no, I was meant to do that before I start the video. You're seeing my little life hack in real time. I'm just applying the Be Bold tan. It's like an instant tan, and I literally just spray some on my hands and then that's it, and now I match. You can probably see the difference. Oops. I bet you were sitting here, you've probably scrolled off thinking, This girl knows nothing about makeup or beauty. Look at the colour of her face compared to her hands. I'll tell you a little secret as well. This is also just instant tan. I'm actually very pale underneath my top. There we go. Anyway, so back to Filter by Molly May. Love this. I use the extra dark. It is my go-to. They have a little place on my shelf above here as well. That's how much I love them. Anything on my shelf, you know, is like my ride or die. So they have new packaging now, which is the brown one here, which is gorgeous, but this is the old one, so I used one of these. Again, multiple products of this one. ISO Clean. Oh, we love, love, love ISO Clean. So good. If you didn't know what this is a makeup brush cleaner. It cleans your brushes in 60 seconds. It's amazing, so quick, so easy, and you can get it in different scents. So this one is the original scent. Then this one is the Cosmetics sponge cleaner. So this one you can use on your sponges. I have one here, so all I would do is fill a sink with water, pop all of my sponges and my powder puffs in the sink, drizzle a bit of this in, let them soak, give them a good squeeze, do that a couple of times and you're good to go. So that's really good for your sponges and stuff. And then this one is a scented one, so it has the same concept as the original. So you just spray it on your brushes, give it a little swirl on a towel, and it is clean, it's bacteria free, it's ready to use in 60 seconds. So it's dry, simply amazing. So good. I would definitely recommend ISO Clean to anyone, especially makeup artists. But even if you just do your makeup for work every day and stuff like that, if you have a little small collection of brushes, you can just give it a little swirl, ready to use the next day, or maybe you could do it once a week, whatever you choose. Depends how much you put makeup on, I suppose. But ISO Clean has my heart. It is so good. I just love this brand. A little bit of a different one, this one. Some electrolytes. These are from Free Soul. I love Free Soul. This is actually new, the Free Soul Hydrate, and essentially it's just electrolytes. So it's got sodium, potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, calcium, zinc. This is basically a electrolyte rehydration drink, and you get sachets in here. So you get, is it 27? Oh no, you get 30. So you get 30 sachets, and I used all of this. Oh, I've just realized I also used my greens powder, but that's actually downstairs, the packet. I literally used it yesterday. So I finished off a mango and a peach greens powder from Free Soul as well. Live, love them. The greens taste so good. I would definitely recommend trying their greens. Oh wait, we've got another one of those Aldi candles in the box. I didn't see that. Oh my god, I forgot about this. So this, I need to repurchase this. This is very good. You know, before I was saying that it was the end of payday, I couldn't really afford a clarifying shampoo that was high-end. This is what I used to use. So this is the Christopher Robin scalp scrub, and it's like a purifying scrub, and it lathers up like a shampoo, but it has little bits in it. When I say little bits, it's actually quite chunky, so it's not like a fine sandy texture. It's more of like a gritty texture. So you get a little scoop, pop it on your hair, and it really gets everything out. Like, this is so good. So this is what I was wanting to repurchase at the time. To be honest, I couldn't afford it. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about this. Smells really nice. It's got quite a manly scent actually. But yeah, this I would highly recommend. It's definitely worth the splurge. I might repurchase this now, you know, now I've rediscovered. Next up, we've got a little bit of body care. This is the Claudia Kilsby body lotion. There was like a whole story on this. She basically kind of got scammed. She got this new supplier. She made this gorgeous body lotion. It is really nice. It's got skincare in, but it also smells really nice. I love the packaging. And she did like another shipment with them, and it never showed up, and turns out they're basically just like a massive scam. So I really feel for her on this. I feel like this has a bittersweet place in her heart, but I do wish it would come back. It was amazing. It gave you a really nice glow without being too heavy, but it also made you smell nice. It goes with the matching perfume, which is also on my... Oh, where's it gone? Wait, where's my... Oh, she's in here. I must have moved her off at some point. There's also a matching perfume which smells the same as this. So if you layer them, it smells really nice. I would say I'd recommend, but you can't actually get it anymore because the poor girl, the poor business owner, poured her heart and soul into this, and turns out it wasn't legit, but I liked it whilst it lasted. Next up, a bit of skincare. This is the Lizelle Instant Boost Skin Tonic. This, I feel like these days it's not that revolutionary, but I don't know, it holds a special place in my heart. I just think this is like a solid toner that you can always come back to. For me, I feel like it's always gonna work. I've been using this since I was a teenager, and it just reminds me of like going to Boots, my mum getting it for me. It really felt like a little bit of luxury at the time when I had it when I was younger, and I don't know, it just holds a special place in my heart. If I'm ever thinking, oh, like I don't know what toner to use, I'm overwhelmed at all of these ingredients and all of these fancy toners, this is just a basic one I can come back to and I know what I'm getting. Also, I love the smell of this. This smells so good. I actually got this from TK Maxx and it was $8.99. Switching up to hair care, we have the Colour Wow Dream Coat. I feel like you already know what I'm gonna say. Yes, I already have another one of these on the go. If you've not heard of it, it basically makes your hair really sleek and it resists moisture, so it helps your hair to stay nice and sleek and not go frizzy. This is the extra strength. I use loads of the extra strength, to be honest, because I like it to be super sleek and shiny, but the extra strength isn't necessary for someone with my hair type, to be honest. I think extra strength is more for like quite stubborn frizzy hair. But yeah, I love this. I will rave about this till the day I die. Ah, love. Another body cream. We have the Sol de Janeiro, not Bum Bum Cream, I was going to say Bum Bum Cream, Delicia Drench Body Butter. Anyway, this is in the scent 59. I love this. Like the formula of this, I literally love it. You can see I have fully rinsed that. Absolutely love this one. I think this might possibly be my favourite. I do really like the pink one as well though. I'm currently using up the last bits of my pink one, but I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this once I run out of that one. I love this. That one also has retinol in, so it's going to help the skin be nice and youthful. Going back to where we started, we have another CeraVe cleanser. This one is actually slightly different. This is a foaming cleanser, so the other one is more of a creamy cleanser, but this one is foaming. It's clear and more bubbly. I don't really have a preference. I think this one's probably better for me in summer, and the hydrating one is better for me in winter as the skin gets a little bit more dry. I love both. I don't really have a preference between them. I think they're just really nice, reliable cleansers. A cleansing balm. Okay, so this is the Grace's Faces 3-in-1 cleansing balm. I love this cleansing balm. I think it's so good and it's so affordable. I do like the packaging, but I have to say I don't really use this spatula that comes out the lid all that much, because when you have like makeup and kind of bits of grime on there, like leftover bits of the cleansing balm, when you put it back in here, I do find it gets a bit unsanitary just over time kind of thing. I feel like after a while you do need to buy another one of these, of the pots, but inside the thing is actually refillable. So I've used this one and then I've used another one as well, so 2 of them. I think this is absolutely amazing though. I have to say I don't like the avocado cleansing balm from the beautytok, but I do really like the Grace's Faces one. Grace's Faces is an influencer on TikTok who did kind of a little collab with the beautytok, so this is one of my really reliable go-to cleansing balms, to be honest. We've got the Give Me Cosmetics Mango and Passion Fruit hair mask. I didn't like this. I really actually don't like this. It's so runny. I don't even think I fully finished it because I was just like, it's not for me. Even with my hair is just my natural colour, so it's not that dry, but it does need a little bit of TLC just on the ends to keep the ends healthy. This was just like so watery, and it was one of those conditioners where I feel like it wasn't doing anything, and it was only small. I used most of it. It's probably about this much left, and yeah, wasn't for me, but it smelled really nice. Moving on to a little bit of makeup, I used a full Huda Beauty Pound Cake powder. This is in the old packaging, which I actually prefer. I prefer to the new one because you still have the mesh, but the lid doesn't have this kind of bulky thing in it. So this is the new powder, the new packaging, and I do like the rounded edges. That's nice, but as you can see, this lid is hollowed out, so you can actually put the powder in there, whereas this one has like a lifted block thing in it, and I'm like, how is the powder coming out? Because this presses against the mesh, so therefore it doesn't really leave a lot of room for the powder to actually come out for me to dip my brush in, my powder puff, whatever. Whereas in here you can see it had that to sit in, if you know what I mean. So I do actually prefer the old packaging, if I'm being absolutely honest, but the formula is unmatched. The Huda Beauty powder is insane. So good. No other words. Oh, we've got another ISO clean. This is in the scent Paradise. This is really nice. It smells like the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. So if you like Sol de Janeiro, get this. Really nice. Next up we have the Beauty Works Argan Serum. Do you know what? This is just a really nice, reliable hair oil. The only thing that is a downfall for me personally is that it smells, oops, knocking knocking things off. It smells like honeydew melon, and that is literally the one thing in life I don't like. I don't like honeydew melon. I like watermelon, but it smells like honeydew melon, and so I just don't really love the smell. I also don't really have much against it, but that's the only thing I would say about this. It's so affordable and just a really nice hair oil. So if you're looking for a hair oil that doesn't break the bank, definitely give this one a go. Staying on the hair care, we've got the L'Oreal Root Touch Up. I use this pretty much every week. I have this one on the go as well at the minute. I've nearly run out of that, but the reason I use it is because when I do my slick back hair, I do feel like I've lost hair, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm thinning right here, so I just use it to make my hair look a little bit full in certain hairstyles, maybe when I'm doing like a slick back. But again, I'm going to try and cut this out, so I'm hoping the next Empties video I don't have one of these. Well, I might do because I'm nearly at the end of that one, but after that I'm hoping to get rid of this because I'm hoping my hair journey is going to be a little bit healthier, a little bit more bouncy, less slicks going on. But this is a really good product for touching up those kind of sparse areas. Oh, another hair care item. This is the Archive Scalp Scrub. So I did a little video on this on TikTok and I really like the formula. However, the thing that annoys me is that on the back of here it says to use a grape size amount. A grape size, let's say this to be generous, right? I'm just saying, how do you want me to spread that across my scalp, across my whole head? It just doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? And I actually discovered why you don't use more than that, because it has menthol in, and if you apply it all over the scalp, because I was like, well, I can't get that all over my scalp, so I was like, I'm just going to apply loads. So I put loads on, I applied it all over like a nice healthy layer, get rid of all the product buildup, and then I started to go really lightheaded and it gave me quite a bad headache, and I think that was because it's so strong. Like, it was so effective, which is good, but the thing is I couldn't spread it across my scalp for the amount you needed. And when I did manage to spread it across my scalp with like a healthy amount and an even layer, it then made me really lightheaded because of like the menthol. It like soaked into my scalp, obviously, but honestly it was weird. So this is like very concentrated, very strong, and I learned the hard way why you shouldn't apply like half the bottle to your head. No, I didn't apply that much. I do prefer a product I can really lather on and make sure I'm getting all of the benefits with, so therefore I won't be buying it again. Little amounts of product, it just doesn't work for me. I'm like a lather it on kind of gal. Next we have another cleansing balm. This is the By Beauty Bay cleansing balm. This is chamomile and oat lipid. I really like this cleansing balm. Another really good one. It's so affordable and it's really good for acne prone skin. So if you're going through a little bit of acne, the chamomile is going to help with the redness, and the oat lipid is really going to calm the redness and the skin in general. So I would definitely recommend this for acne prone skin. Really like this one. Okay, we've got loads of skincare in here. This is the kind of like the vitamin enriched face base by Bobbi Brown, but it's the Aldi version. So this is a big dupe. I actually have the Bobbi Brown and I have this, and I've actually rebought this. I really like it. It's really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell much of a difference. It's so similar. So if you're looking for a dupe for the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, run to Aldi. Next is the beautytok Peptide Calm Mist. Love this. I actually have a few too many mists on the go at the minute. There's a fluff. Get out of the way. Yeah, I actually have a few too many mists on at the minute, but if I didn't have too many, I would definitely be rebuying this. I love this. I think it's so nice, so just luxurious. Have a little mist before your skincare. So nice. Another skincare brand and products I love, Glow Hub. The Glow Hub serums. This one is the Barrier Builder. This one is the Hydration Hero. I love both of these. They are so amazing, really affordable. I love the brand's like aesthetic as well, like it's kind of messaging and stuff like that. The Hydration Hero is obviously going to hydrate. The Barrier Builder is going to build that barrier back up from, well, a damaged skin barrier. I have another one of these on the go. I feel like I always have one of these on the go. This is like my go-to Glow Hub serum. This was my first Hydration Hero and I really enjoyed it. I did, and I will definitely be repurchasing both of these. Okay, let's have a bit of makeup. This one is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara, but it's in the shade brown. Do you know what? I really enjoyed having a brown mascara in my makeup, just for lighter, more natural makeup days, but I do wish it was waterproof, so I'm gonna get the waterproof one next time. I think it just makes your eyelashes stand up a lot more and hold them in place. So yeah, but I did really enjoy having a brown mascara. I need to get another one. Okay, this, oh my god, this is such a weird product. So this is hyaluronic acid that you actually take orally. So you can either just kind of drop it in your mouth, you can put it in water, you can put it in juice, smoothies. I got given this by my next door neighbour, so random, but I babysitted her dog and she was kind of in the beauty industry and she went to like a beauty, kind of like a conference talk thing, and she got a goodie bag and she gave me the goodie bag for looking after her dog. Really random, I know. But this is what it looks like. And I used the full bottle consistently because I really wanted to see kind of if it did do anything, if I noticed. And I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't tell. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot about this. I didn't realise it was in there. I didn't see a difference in my skin, nails, hair, like anything really. I was really hoping I was going to, because I was like, this is actually such a unique product for girlies that want hydration but are not really into their skincare. But I can't really say I noticed much of a difference, and I use as I say, the full thing consistently, so I won't be repurchasing this, unfortunately. One thing I do definitely see a difference in is the Doll Beauty face masks. These are so good. You can see a difference within one use, and then those results like really carry on through the week. So if I apply a face mask and then have hydrated skin, it doesn't just go away the next day. I love these. I think they are so good, and they're also really affordable. These come in a 3-pack, so I used all 3, but obviously I've only got the box. But you get a honey one, a hyaluronic acid, and then a vitamin C one. Love all 3. Will repurchase over and over. Another repurchase thing from me is the By Ellie brow texture. This one is fully gone. There is nothing left in there, and I actually use these on my hair before they run out for like my little slicks. Again, we're not doing that in 2025, but this is actually meant for your brows. It's a brow gel, and it's not going to make them really laminated and kind of shiny. I actually have it on today. I really like it. It is just amazing. It's going to keep your brows in place all day, and the thing I like about this as well is that you can rework your brows. So if you get to the middle of the day and you want a bit of a change up, you can actually just go through them again with the same product, and it works really well. It's just one of those products that's reliable. So good. Speaking of By Ellie though, we do have their other product, which is like a brow gel, like an actual laminated brow. I haven't used all of this, but I have got rid of it because 1, I've had it for so long, so it's probably out of date now. 2, a laminated brow just isn't for me. This is just a product that was kind of sitting in my drawers, didn't get used, was taking up a bit of space, so I did decide to get rid of it. If you like a laminated brow, I would definitely recommend it, but it's just not for me personally, so it's gotta go. This is a hair oil I would definitely recommend. This is the Rehab little capsules. I don't know why I'm doing it, because there's nothing in there. I'll show you what they look like. These are my new ones. These are the matcha ones. Look how cute they are. They're like little pills, and then you just take the top off, you squeeze it in your hand and then apply it to your hair. So it's like a really fun little idea. It's like a little pill box, but they're just individual little hair oils. So this is the matcha one, which is green, and then they have the original ones, which are like a baby pink colour. I think these are really good. They soak really nicely into the hair. I would definitely recommend these. You can buy them on TikTok shop. I will say though that the amount of oil you get in them, if you have like fine short hair, it might be a bit much. If you have medium to long hair, you're gonna love these. Oh, this is a bit of a different one. This one is the Allure brow dye, or dye brow as they call it. This takes me back. This really does take me back to like high school. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not very good. I'm not very good at doing it. Like they always come out a bit smudgy, and yeah, I feel like this is kind of similar to the Lizelle toner. Something I always come back to, like it's reliable, you know it's there, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at doing it. But this is a good product. Speaking of toners, we've got the Give Me Cosmetics toner with retinol and witch hazel. Again, be kind of the same as the serum because it doesn't have like a specific concentrated retinol percentage. It was just one of those products I never really found a place for in my skincare routine. But I think the packaging's cute, so yeah, won't be rebuying. I also used an Iconic London mascara. Not that this one specifically is bad, but I just don't like mascaras that aren't waterproof. Full stop. They don't work with my lashes. Like my lashes are so droopy, they'll just make them look thick and heavy and not nice. So nothing against this particular mascara, but just like mascaras in general that are waterproof are not for me. I use this every single time I would do false eyelashes, so I didn't really need that lift. But yeah, won't be rebuying. Sorry. Speaking of lashes, we have the Glow For It Lash and Brow Serum. So good. Already got another one on the go. The lash serum I've been like on and off with. I'm fully on my lash serum game right now though. It just makes your lashes grow nice and healthy. Gorgeous. If you want a really, really good lash and brow serum. They also do a hair serum. I would highly recommend Glow for it. I love this company. They have such good morals as well. Love the founder. Like, oh, definitely check out Glow for it. Another candle. This one I didn't like. I hated this one. I actively hated it because it was one of them crackle ones. It's just called Crackle Wick. It was in the scent Orchid and Sandalwood. Not for me. I didn't like the crackling, and that's all I could hear if I was like watching the TV. It'd be like in the background. Not for me personally. If you like candles that crackle, all power to you. Living Proof Dry Shampoo. Have you tried it? Let me know if you've tried this, because this is good, but it's expensive. It is expensive. I'm not sure if I would rebuy it for the price. If I saw it and it was like on a discount, or it was like on Vinted or something, yeah. I don't think I would buy it full price. I don't think. It was nice though. It was nice. Nothing against it. This one is a Blemiderm resurfacing gel, and it is salicylic acid. This is a product that my dermatologist recommended to me, so I do really love this one. It really keeps my breakouts away, and it's something I will rebuy for a very long time. I think I do really like it. If you are looking to take control of your acne, then use this alongside some retinol and it will sort you right out. Another skincare product that I have actually got again, this one is the Dr. Jar Cisapear Soothing Treatment. If there's a time I ever apply too much salicylic acid or retinol, I will pop this on top overnight. It's like a sleeping mask, but it actually smells minty, so if mint isn't the flavour for you, then don't go for this. But I really like it. It's so nice. Really good for redness, calming the skin, just adding that moisture back in. Would definitely recommend this. Okay, so these two products here, these are actually from Primark. And these are two products that I was using before I went to my dermatologist. And she said the niacinamide one wasn't all that great. Like, it's not going to do anything bad to your skin, but it's also not going to do wonders. The retinol cream, she said, for me personally, who has acne prone skin, the percentage is 0.3. That's a very low percentage, so great if you are a beginner. I would definitely recommend it if you are a beginner, but she said for you it's just not going to do it. So she said to use this around my eyes, so I actually ended up using this as an eye cream, and it worked really well. Like, it was really nice. Gave me purging, which is what you want when it comes to retinol. You want your skin to purge so that it gets all of the stuff out, the dead skin, the acne, blah blah blah. So I would definitely recommend this. The niacinamide cream, she said, wasn't doing much. I quite liked it for overnight. Like, it was just a nice hydrating mask, but yeah, she wasn't as keen. So Primark skincare is like a 50-50 for me, I feel. Then we have the La Roche-Posay Effacular Matte. I hated this. Hated it. Didn't do anything. I literally couldn't stand this. It gave me matte skin, which, if you know me, it's not for me. It's a no. I'm a glowy girl through and through, and I was just like, it's not doing anything. It was meant to hydrate me. Obviously it's a moisturizer. I feel like I may as well have not put it on, because my skin honestly didn't feel any hydration from this, so I will definitely not be rebuying this. I'm sorry, La Roche, I love you, but it wasn't for me, this one. A skincare product that was for me, and always will be, I think, is the Beauty of Joseon SPF. As you can see, I absolutely rinsed this and I loved it. I've already got another one on the go. It just has a really nice sun protection factor, and Korean skincare just hits different, let's be real. This SPF I really wanted to like, but I really didn't. This one is the Hello Sunday SPF 30, but it's a spray. So you can spray this over your makeup. Not gonna lie, it just stung my eyes. Like, it made them water throughout the day, and sometimes I do get that from SPFs, especially that are more cheap and affordable. I don't know what it is, whether it's a specific ingredient or what, but some cheaper SPFs, I've never got it with an expensive good quality SPF, so this kind of tells me that it has maybe some cheaper ingredients in. I'm not sure, but it really made my eyes sting, made my eyes water, and because it's a spray, obviously it's kind of hard to control where it goes. So unfortunately I didn't even end up finishing this one, and it was a no from me. Next up we have a retinol. This is from Medicate. Medicate skincare is a big yes. I love Medicate skincare. This one is the Medicate 6TR. That basically means it's 0.6% retinol. So this is the one that my dermatologist recommended for me personally. It did my skin absolute wonders. It got rid of all of my breakouts, all of my texture. It was so good paired with that salicylic acid. And I've actually moved up in retinol, so I still use Medicate, but I've just moved up a percentage. So Medicate, I love you. Okay, this is so random. Next up we have a NYX Wonder Stick. It's got a contour on one end. I'm not joking, this must be like 8 years old, and I just feel like my makeup kit has moved on at this point, and this is definitely out of date. so that's why this is in here. But do you know what, I do actually really like the shade of that. It's a nice contour shade. This is a product I definitely need to repurchase. It is the Beauty of Joseon Dynasty Cream. I love this. I absolutely love it. If you do have oily skin, I don't think it will be for you. I have combination skin and I love it, and dry skin types will definitely love this. What more can I say? It's Korean skincare and it's a moisturizer that's going to give you an amazing glow. Yes, the Give Me Cosmetics Cleansing Balm. Again, another really affordable cleansing balm. I didn't actually end up finishing this because it gave me such cloudy eyes. I liked it to get my makeup off, but the cloudiness on the eyes was too much, like it was crazy. Next we have this moisturizer. This one's pretty viral. I have no idea how to say it, to be honest. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. Now I did like this, however I feel like I couldn't use it on a nightly basis because it would clog my pores. It would definitely give me texture and breakouts, but for an intense moisturizer, maybe once a week, I did enjoy it. Would I repurchase? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would, just because it did clog me. But yeah, it was nice for hydration. Another Medicate product which I absolutely loved. This is the Medicate Ultimate Recovery. This one's spenny but so nice. Like, I will rebuy this over and over. Again, when you've applied a little bit too much acid, when your skin is feeling it from the cold, this, oh my god, it's like a drink of water and everything for your skin. So good. This is what it looks like. I would highly recommend. Oh, I didn't even realize I took these. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember. But this is the same as the hyaluronic acid oral supplement. This is the hair supplement version, so these were actual tablets. This probably sounds savage. I don't even remember taking them. Obviously I did, but like, I'm sorry, that probably says what it needs to say. Sorry. Okay, last couple of products. We have the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is like a little mini version, and I feel like I got it in maybe an advent calendar. I only had her for a short time, but I do remember her, and she was good. She had a nice smell. I really remember liking the formula and it making my skin look really nice. So I might actually keep this out. I might keep this little pot and see if I can repurchase it, because I do actually really remember liking this product. That's when you know it's a good one. Small, but packs a punch. And last but certainly not least, this is the Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate from Kiehl's. It's basically a vitamin C like serum. So I did enjoy this, but I didn't enjoy the fact that it had like a slippery formula. So when you applied it to the skin, it was like silicone-y, and I'm not sure. It's got 12.5% vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. So the actual formula I think is really good, but I didn't like the finish of how it felt on my skin, if I'm just being absolutely honest, which is such a shame because I bet this really makes a difference to your skin. But yeah, I got this in an advent calendar last year and I've only just used it, so I feel like that probably says what it needs to say. This is what it looks like, and if you don't mind a more matte kind of silicone-y skincare product, this might be for you. Last but not least, ending on a good note, this is the Hair Syrup Rosemary Oil. This rosemary oil was so good. I love the fact it has a little nozzle, so it's really easy to apply in your hair. You don't need like a separate applicator for it. And I really like that this is a small UK business. Thoroughly enjoyed using this. I'm actually going to order some more of this because I don't have any hair oil at the minute and I need some. And as you might be able to tell, my hair grew loads in 2024. The difference between me now and in like 2023 is crazy. It had a lot of growth. And I do really put that down to good hair care, and this was definitely part of it. So I really like the hair syrup. You can also get like different flavors of that one, so yeah, I would highly recommend. So those are all of my empties of 2024 for the past 6 months. I really hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was nice and concise but also very interesting. Let me know one of your favorite products in the comments of 2024. I would love to know. Like I said at the beginning, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you hopefully next Wednesday. Bye babes.